Jax is, not out there being a dog. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, he
Where are
lost
they?
his father and like he has this child. And I really do believe Jax is like a family man. Now, there was also something where, people, I had Brittany on this podcast. Everyone should go listen. I mean, a lot of people hate Brittany for like, I had her on and people were like, ugh, annoying, whatever. But she's been doing some interviews, like you said, and someone left a comment on one of her interviews, should have married Stassi because they obviously hate Brittany. And Jax liked it. Now he has removed his like, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, I mean, Jax, again, is a master and you go and like it. And, these internet sleuths find out everything. So Jax is having second thoughts about not marrying Stassi. Not
Not. I
playing the game.
Do you have any insight into the ratings on the Valley? Like, is the Valley, it certainly has gotten a lot of discussion. First couple of episodes, people are like, are you guys covering? Are you guys covering? I know you have. I've seen a little here and there. What are
The
your thoughts? Are you
first,
doing well?
the first week or two, it was in the 700s. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad in the beginning. Now I don't know. Um, Again, I mean, I don't know who would watch this if it wasn't for Chris. Look, we're learning the people. Like this week, it turns out that that this person, that this person, Janet is a troublemaker and just drops the bombs on everyone. So we're learning the other people, but we're not quite there yet. You know?
It's yeah, I mean, good for look, they gotta give it a go. They gotta give it like a run. And I think Jax and Brittany are just, I think they're doing everything they can to keep the show going and relevant. And I give my hat to them. I think that's amazing.
And by the
I
way,
Huh?
I've said this before, if it wasn't for Scandival, this show would not even be on the
Oh,
air.
oh my God. I mean, that's why I feel like I know Lala is now getting a ton of hate, but I'm like, guys, you cannot, people are like, she's putting the bag over her friendships. Like I would too. I mean, this was
Yeah.
these people. I don't think people understand. They were on TV for a decade. Half of them couldn't even afford a home. Like
Yes.
Sandoval, like they were not making any money. And I'm sure weeks before Sandoval broke, at least behind the scenes, they were probably in discussion to shut the show down, cancel.
Correct.
They all probably had renegotiated. Maybe they were going to give it one more season at, I'm talking peanuts of a salary.
Peanuts.
They were all
Correct.
coming back for 86,000 for the season, maybe 100 grand, some of them 150. That's it. Then Scandival took hold. And suddenly we have a hit on our hands that now we're getting 3 seasons. Now this is
Tina
where,
has a new house. Lala has a new house.
and this is where they're all making money that they are going to retire on if they play this right. So Lala's like, I don't give a shit about any of all y'all. Like, I got to do what I got to do for my 2 kids, which by the way, I just read now she's having her second child,
Girl.
little girl.
Stassi's planning the baby shower with her mother. She
And
wants an S name. She wants to name it an S. People are guessing what it's going to be. We'll see.
Sarah. And
Yeah.
Sarah. So I mean, I just think I don't know if Jax can replicate what's happening with VPR, but I would give it my all. And it certainly seems like they're doing it. And Brittany looks adorable on all these covers. And she's just, I mean, for a woman scorned, she's just as smiley and happy. And I mean, yeah, Kyle Richards, I think everything that is happening there was really happening. I do believe she's with Morgan, and we'll talk more about that because Rihanna now says, like, yeah, of course she's with Morgan,
Should
duh.
we talk about that right now?
Let's because I love that Riri, bad girl Riri, is commenting on this.
I
And
mean, I can't believe like you have Rihanna for an interview and you're asking her about Bravo. And did you I have to text this to Allison Dubois because I have not done it because I'm friends with Allison. Did you see that? So they asked her and she said, like, duh, when they're like, are Kyle and Morgan together? She's like, duh. Like, I mean, yeah. Like, why is that even a question? And then someone said, well, does this support the medium, Alison Dubois? They used her name. Her prediction 10 years ago, and Riri was like, you shady bitch. I'm not going there. So Riri will not engage in the drama of Vanderpump because she is bad girl of Bravo because she is bad girl Riri. So she would not comment on whether Miss Dubois is right, but Allison needs to be milking that one. But yeah, she's like, duh, of course they're together. So what do you think about this?
I think that they are completely together. There's also a story out this past week that, Kyle's
Kyle.
navigating her feelings for Morgan. I just hope Morgan doesn't break her heart. I think Kyle is absolutely smitten, 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 smitten. But, you know, is Morgan Wade, is you do the Morgan. I mean, is Morgan that smitten with her? Or is this like, hey, this is like kind of a fun fling and this woman's like getting divorced and it's hot and I'm into older women. And of course, you had Morgan White's ex on who said, oh, Morgan loves the more
Older
mature.
women. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did say that. So the
So
ex Katie Cannon was not older. And no, I think you have some valid points. Like, I don't know what Kyle is working out. I think there's stuff to work out about when is Mo moving out. I mean, he runs the agency. I'm sure he can find a rental or a purchase. When is Mo moving out? Are you sharing custody of the dogs? How is that all working? Your children are all grown. There's not much to work out there. I don't really know what there is to work. Are you going to have a divorce? Are you going to amicably split the profits? I don't really know what there is to work out with Morgan. I mean, you know what you feel inside. You're in love with her. You have never felt this way. And it's time for you. You'll get the cover of People and Us and just come out wherever you are. You are in love. And so I don't really know what there is. She did say that in an interview that she's working out her feelings. I don't know what there is. I mean, is there
well,
internal homophobia? I mean, are you not okay with the fact that this is a woman? I don't know. I don't know what else to think. You're in love. Just fly from. I wish I was in love with someone. I don't know if I'm capable of that.
interesting. Oh God, I know. I really would love to see you boot up. I mean, but
I
I don't
mean, a
know
lot of.
either. I don't know if you're open. You're very closed off.
Thank you, darling. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. No, I mean honestly, I went to Giorgio Baldi in Santa Monica on Friday night with I considered it a friend. Turns out this other person thought it was a date, but stop coming on so fucking strong. Like, just let's have a dinner and chill.
What did he do that was so strong? What did he?
Uh, I mean, this and that, and it just like stop talking about me.
Oh,
You're
how much he
this, you're that. Yeah, but like, like that's not appropriate for like a first and or second meeting. Okay. I don't
Why
find it appropriate.
not? Maybe he's just really
I don't
into
like
you.
love bombing. Luis Aurelius love bombed Teresa, and now look where she is. This week on Patreon, this Saturday, I have bad news for all the tree huggers. I have really bad news. It ain't gonna be pretty. I just gotta